Alright, so in this video I have a look at the Air Jordan 1 in the black satin colorway, and thank you to Hibbett Sports for sending me this pair. Let's go ahead and get into the video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description. Happy shopping. These ones actually drop on Saturday, but big shout out to Hibbett Sports for sending me a pair a little bit early even. But if you guys haven't heard of Hibbett Sports, I plug them all the time. It is an online retailer space as well as a brick and mortar. They have over 1,000 retail stores, and they have a really nice release calendar on their website and their app that is worth checking out. And if you go there, you'll see that these are dropping on Saturday. And the retail price is actually $170 on these, not $160. But that is partly because they have a little bit more premium materials than the other versions, and that is the satin, which is why these have earned the nickname the Black Satin Air Jordan 1s. They do have some hits of gym red on the shoe as well, on the tongue, as well as on the wings logo. But also they do come with some red and black laces. I did a little hodgepodge and did both of the laces on one of the shoes and then just the black on the other one. Personally, I like the all black look of the shoe better than with the red laces. The red laces just adds a pop, but just in all the wrong ways for myself. I like the clean black stealth look of this, but there's a couple of reasons why I really like what they delivered on this shoe right here, so we'll get into that in this video. We'll start off with the box, Air Jordan 1 box, so you guys have seen. On the label, it says Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, which is always a mouthful, 2 lines, and then black and gym red. And the size that I have is a 9.5, true to size for myself. Air Jordan 1s fit me true to size. That's just the way I like to wear them as well. If they do fit snug and you have one that's a little bit too small, try removing the insoles. It's definitely a way that you can get around it if you get the wrong size. So some of the details about the shoe, I have to say it's really nice in hand. The black leather is actually really buttery. But that's the thing that's really crazy, because from the images, I didn't even know if it was black leather. I thought the entire thing was black satin. Till you get them, you're like, oh, there's only certain panels. You have the toe box right here on top that is black satin. Around the side of the toe box, though, is actually black leather. There's actually black leather that holds down all of the laces around the shoe, and then the wing on the top part, as well as the back heel cup, is all leather, and the Nike swoosh. So I like the way that they did the material blocking of the shoe. Then you have the black satin on the top part back here, as well as on the back side of the middle panel on each sides. And then on the toe box, that's it for the black satin. And then the tongue is black nylon with a hit of black with the Nike Air. And because of the dopeness of Hibbett Sports, if you guys saw my top 10 pickups video last year, as well as unboxing, here is the women's version, and this is the satin black toe joints right here. And I wanted to show you guys, I guess, them side by side, but I want to say that the leather on this one actually feels better than the leather on this one. It's just really buttery in comparison to this. This is decent, but this is way better. The other thing that's different about these two is the liner on this one is the neoprene, but the liner on these ones are actually satin. So it would have been a nice touch if they would have added a satin liner on here, but I get why they didn't do that. Also, a noteworthy difference, the wings logo has leather on it. The other pair has like a metal wings logo. And then also on the tongue tab and the tongue logo here, this is leather on the black satin joints, and then this one is just the regular standard nylon. So they actually have a few upgrades on this one and a few downgrades depending on how you look at it with a satin liner versus neoprene. But the premium materials, man, super nice. Black soles, white midsoles, white stitching around the midsole. But I really like what they are offering with this colorway, and definitely in hand they're better than the pictures. I love to see the difference in hand of the different panels and the different materials kind of combined. I try to do the Sakai version right here with the red and the black laces. Not as cool in my mind, but again, leave comments in the comment section. What laces would you throw down on these? If I had more of those black leather laces, I'd probably throw them in on these also, just because I like the look of the leather laces. If you guys missed my videos, I've done a couple different videos customizing these right here. These are the black leather laces I'm talking about. So you can see I made a couple different versions of the Air Jordan 1 with that bloodline look to them. And I've worn these a couple times too, and the custom job actually is really good on these. I have to say I did pretty good, because it sticks and the leather doesn't come off. And yeah, I'm just really impressed with the way that these came out. And I'm happy that Jordan Brand is releasing black and red and white Air Jordans, ones that you can customize, ones that you don't need to customize. They just come pretty clean and simple like these. But if you wanted to customize these, you could paint the black panels like we did on the Bloodlines. I'm actually tempted to do it. I just don't know what color blocking to do. If you have suggestions, again, comments or hit me up on Twitter and let me know. But if you're trying to buy a pair of these just for resale, I don't think you're going to make any money off of it, because these are going to be pretty widely available. But the positive side of that, as I always mention, is For the people that want the shoe, they can actually buy the shoe, and you get a nice quality leather and material on this one. So I think it's a win-win for those people that actually want the shoe, just not for those people that are trying to resell. But that is a look at the new Air Jordan 1s in the black satin colorway. Leave some comments, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Shout out to Hibbett Sports again for sending my pair over. Subscribe if you guys want to see more sneaker content. Notification bell to be notified of when my videos are published. And more videos soon. Peace, guys.